Some gotta give with the way I'm living. Seems I'm getting down every day. The more I strive, the less I'm alive, and it seems I'm getting further away. Oh well, all my superstitions and my crazy suspicions of the people that I care about. I've been doing most screaming and I've been doing dreaming, and I think it's time I figured it out. Yeah, baby, I need a plan. Oh, to understand that life ain't only supply and demand. Well, I've been going jogging in the park after dark, dragging around with me my ball and chain. It took southern skies to make me realize that I'm causing myself this pain. With a woman that I'm loving, yeah, I'm pushing and shoving, getting further on by the day. And I can't understand how the heartless man ever let it end up this way. Baby, I need a plan. Oh, to understand that life ain't only supply and demand. When the road is dark and lonesome, dear, you can find me here. But honey, you don't know where I am. You need a friend, yeah. Life ain't easy, in fact, I know it's easy when you're the big man in town. Shaking religions and making decisions, you never get to slow on down. Where your wife and your baby, you tell them, yeah, well, maybe I'll meet y'all at a weekend resort. But your eyes on the prize and you can't realize that your little girl's life so short. Brother, you need a plan. Oh, to understand that life ain't only supply and demand. Yeah, sister, you need a plan. Oh, to understand that life ain't only supply and demand. Hey, you better figure it out now. You know you ain't coming back down, yeah. You better figure it out now. You know you ain't coming back down.
Had I the power, the years to give and take away, could even watch you leaving me. I know you had to go. Rolling water, wash over me too. All I ever called my own surely belongs to you. Surely belongs to you. We have been so close together, each a candle, each a flame. All the dangers were outside us, and we knew them all by name. Now see how the bramble and the rose intertwine. Now love grows like the bramble and the rose, often cruel, often kind. Now I've hurt you and it hurts me, just to see what we can do to ourselves and to each other, without really meaning to. Now see how the bramble and the rose intertwine. Now love grows like the bramble and the rose, round each other they will wind. So put your arms around me, yes, and sing a true love song, one that we can sing together, just to last your whole life long. We'll see how the bramble and the rose intertwine. Love grows like the bramble and the rose, round each other we will wind. Now love grows like the bramble and the rose, round each other we will wind.
You gotta move, you got to move. Oh, you gotta move, baby, you got to move. If you keep on mistreating me, baby, you got to move. I said you gotta move, you got to move. Move on, oh, you got to move. If you keep on dogging me, baby, you got to move. My mother told me long time ago, watch out for women, oh, they can hurt your soul. And if you keep on hurting me like you're doing, you gotta move. I said you gotta move, you got to move. Move on, oh, you got to move. Now if you keep on dogging me around, now you gotta move. Let me tell you, I love you, baby, to my heart. You keep on mistreating me, oh, we got to part. I hate to let you go, baby, but oh, you got to move. Let me tell you one more time, you gotta move, gotta move. Get away from me, baby, oh, you got to move. Now if you keep on hurting my heart, girl, you gotta move. One more time, move on. You got to move from me, baby. Oh, you gotta move. I hate to let you go, baby, but oh, you got to move.
Rainy nights are all the same, they always take you in. Sad friends from another time, old men with their gin. A fortune spent in error, and a person all alone. In a life just half remembered, and a love that's never grown. And the rainy nights could fool you, make you throw yourself away, telling sad stories that are true. And the rainy nights could rule you if you let them in a day, yeah, leave you with no one to tell it to. Love to hear my baby say that everything's alright. The sunlight comes tomorrow, can shine on you tonight. The earth a whole new kingdom, and I wear a crown of gold. All alone in one dark room with a love that can't get old. And the rainy nights could fool you, make you throw yourself away, telling sad stories that are true. And the rainy nights could rule you if you let them in a day, yeah, leave you with no one to tell it to. Rainy nights are all the same, they always take you in. Sad friends from another time, old men with their gin. A fortune spent in error, and a person all alone. In a life just half remembered, and a love that's never grown. And the rainy nights could fool you, make you throw yourself away, telling sad stories that are true. And the rainy nights could rule you if you let them in a day, yeah, leave you with no one to tell it to. Have you cried when the skies are blue? Leave you with no one to tell it to. Driven down and beaten back on my home ground till I could hardly see. My life alone was like a stone that was weighing down on me. I never thought that anybody could roll that stone away. I do believe this is the first time I ever saw the light of day. Oh, Lord, wouldn't you know it would come to me slow when it was shining all along. Wooden floor, no home, and no more, no roof over my head. Gonna keep the river deep from running through my bed to carry me away from everything I do to the best part of anybody's heart that's coming on home to you. Oh Lord, wouldn't you know it would come to me slow when it was shining all along. Lord, wouldn't you know it would come to me slow when it was shining all along. Driven down and beaten back on my home ground till I could hardly see. My life alone was like a stone that was weighing down on me. I never thought that anybody could roll that stone away. Oh, I do believe this is the first time I ever saw the light of day. Oh, Lord, wouldn't you know it would come to me slow when it was shining all along. Oh, Lord, wouldn't you know it would come to me slow when it was shining all along. In the cool of the evening when everything is getting kinda groovy, you call me up and ask me would I like to go with you and see a movie. First I say no, I got some plans for tonight, and then I stop and say alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if a girl looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be a winking. I get confused, I never know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart's been dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a haunting my dreams, but now I know you're not what you seem. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little boy like you. Spooky. Spooky. lumière éclatant. Oh, le ciel de Paris n'est pas longtemps cruel. Pour se faire pardonner, il offre un arc-en-ciel.
My lamp trimmed and burning, His grace don't come cheap. I'm the son of Skip James. My father taught me well. I can't live without Sunday. It will be a burning hell. Everybody ought to live right. Be ready when it comes. Let my Jesus lead you, so you can hear Him say, well done. I'm the son of Skip James. Shucks, I can see you don't believe. You know you're smiling in my face, but you got aces up your sleeve. Let me hear you play that song. Take us on to victory. I'm a life-giving lover, baby. I defend your destiny. I'm the son of Skip James. Yeah, my father taught me well. I can't live without Sunday. It will be a burning hell. I don't read the Rolling Stone. Man, they don't have a clue. You got your little pet theories. I got my own worldview. I'm the son of Skip James. Oh, my father taught me good. You know I don't do what I want to. I do what I ought and what I should. 7 stars in His right hand, 7 trumpets gonna sound, 7 lampstands light the way, 7 scholars, 7 crowns. I'm a son of Skip James. I'm not loud or brag. I'm a lover, not a fighter, but I could kick your ass. I don't do what I want to, do Lord I oughta and what I should. Yeah. Yeah, you might think you need a beauty queen. You might want a California dream. Some guys fancy a Monroe look-alike, but my girl send me high
expect you to fall, hit that same old wall. Really, they don't want to help at all. And they talk behind your back today, shake their heads and say, well, I always knew that the girl would come to no good anyway. You better pack up and go, Detroit or Buffalo. Anybody wanna know where? You don't know. God knows everybody gotta go sometime. And I'm taking this train to the end of the line, missing every mile that friend of mine. And I haven't been too well myself, a lot of time on the shelf, saying that I don't need help when I do. But I'm gonna be just fine. A lot of friends, a little wine. Still, I wish I could see you again sometime. But I better pack up and go, Detroit or Buffalo. Anybody wanna know where? I don't know. God knows everybody gotta go sometime. And I'm taking this train to the end of the line, missing every mile that friend of mine. And it's hard to open up the door like you've done so many times before. And sometimes you think you just can't do it anymore. Take a chance, take a train out into the pouring rain, and all you've got's your suitcase full of pain. But you better pack up and go, Detroit or Buffalo. Anybody wanna know where? You don't know. God knows everybody gotta go sometime. And I'm taking this train to the end of the line, missing every mile that friend of mine, missing every mile that friend of mine.
Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you wanna start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving. That if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you have a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, because I never wanna see you sad, girl. Don't be a better. But if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. But just remember there's a lot of bad and beware. Beware. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. And I'll always remember you like a child girl. Baby, I love you, but if you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there. But just remember there's a lot of bad and beware. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child girl. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. And it's hard to get by just upon a smile. Oh baby, baby, it's a wild world. And I'll always remember you like a child girl. As if I laugh just a little bit, maybe I can forget the chance that I didn't have to know you and live in peace, in peace. Oh yeah. As if I laugh just a little bit, maybe I can forget the plans that I didn't use to get you at home with me alone. Oh yeah, yeah. I As if I laugh, ooh, just a little bit, maybe I can recall the way that I used to be before you, and sleep at night and dream. Oh yeah. As if I laugh, baby, if I laugh just a little bit. Oh yeah. Da 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 da. Forgive me my unsettled ways. Don't linger in time or finger what's mine. Don't make me do what you wouldn't do yourself. Forgive me the bad things I do. Don't ask me to change or exchange what I am for something else. You know that wouldn't do. If time gets too heavy and you can no longer bear it and you need someone to share it, but tell me, girl, I'll try to make amends. Forgive me the ways of my heart. Don't try to pretend or lend me your love. Don't ask of me but you wouldn't ask yourself. If time gets too heavy and you can no longer bear it and you need someone to share it, but tell me, girl, I'll try to make amends.
Forgive me my unsettled ways. Don't linger in time or finger what's mine. Don't make me do what you wouldn't do yourself. Don't make me do what you wouldn't do yourself.
Driving long nails into coffins. You've been having sleepless nights. You've gone as quiet as a church mouse and checking on your rights. The boss has hung you out to dry, and it looks as though we'll punish the monkey and let the organ grinder go. Talking to a lawyer, are you gonna pretend that you and your employer are still the best of friends? Somebody's gonna take the fall. There's your quid pro quo. Punish the monkey. Punish the monkey. He's asking about a smoking gun. He's after the bag. It's a quiet life from here on in. You've dropped your poison cup. The telephone is ringing, but you're not picking up. Time's up, said Lord Flunky, and everybody knows we'll punish the monkey. Punish the monkey, yeah. Punish the monkey. Let the organ grinder go. Punish the monkey. Punish the monkey, yeah. Punish the monkey. Let the organ grinder go. Punish the monkey. Punish the monkey. Punish the monkey. It'll punish the monkey.
Dear love, I'll miss you much. I'll miss your smile and I'll miss your touch. But I found a place where I can erase my past. Maybe someday when you're old and gray and your hair falls out and your tattoos fade, you might see me standing hand in hand. I have to go away. I've got no reason to stay here. You said someday you'll change, but even a fool would tell you someday it never comes. You built your rooms, you built your walls, you kept me outside of it all. I got tired of you. What's a girl to do? Maybe someday if we stay this way and you see my face in a different place, you remember when you're gonna thank me then. I have to go away. I've got no reason to stay here. You said someday you'll change, but even a fool would tell you someday it never comes. Oh,
got a lot of nerve to say you are my friend. When I was down, you just stood there grinning. You got a lot of nerve to say you got a hand to lend. You just wanna be on the side that's winning. You say I let you down. You know it's not like that. If you're so hurt, why then don't you show it? You say you lost your faith, but that's not where it's at. You had no faith to lose, and you know it. I know the reason that you talk behind my back. I used to be among the crowd you're in with. Do you take me for such a fool to think I'd make contact? The one who tries to hide what he don't know to begin with. I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes, and just for that one moment I could be you. Yes, I wish that for just one time you could stand inside my shoes. You'd know what a drag it is to see you.
I found your letter in my mailbox today. You were just checking if I was okay. And if I miss you, well, you know what they say. Just once in a very blue moon, just once in a very blue moon, just once in a very blue moon, and I feel one coming on soon. No need to tell me you'd like to be friends and help me get back on my feet again. And if I miss as if it never hurt you at all. Like I'm the only one who's getting up from a fall. Don't you remember? Can't you recall? Just once in a very blue moon, just once in a very blue moon, just once in a very blue moon, I feel one coming on too. Just once in a very blue moon.
Well, the pressure's down, the boss ain't here, he gone north for a while. Say that vanity got the best of him, but he sure left here in style. By the way, that's a cute hat, and it smiles so hard to resist. But what's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You know, I once knew a woman who looked like you. She wanted a whole man, not just a half. She used to call me sweet daddy when I was only a child. You kind of remind me of her when you laugh. In order to deal in this game, got to make the queen disappear. It's done with a flick of the wrist. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You know, a woman like you should be at home. That's where you belong. Taking care of somebody nice who don't know how to do you wrong. Just how much abuse will you be able to take? Well, there's no way to tell by that first kiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? You can make a name for yourself. You can hear them tires squeal. You could be known as the most beautiful woman who ever crawled across cut glass to make a deal. You know, news of you has come down the line even before you came in the door. They say in your father's house there's many mansions. Each one of them got a fireproof floor. Snap out of it, baby, people are jealous of you. They smile to your face, but behind your back they hiss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this? Got to be an important person to be in here, honey. Got to have done some evil deed. Got to have your own helm when you come in the door. Got to play your harp until your lips bleed. They say that patriotism is the last refuge to which a scoundrel clings. Steal a little and they throw you in jail. Steal a lot and they make you king. There's only one step down from here, baby. It's called the land of permanent bliss. What's a sweetheart like you doing in a dump like this?
was a fool. So with a credit card in your good name, you were drawn like a moth to the flame, to that crowd of the night where you more or less blew your cool. Yeah, you had 20/20 vision, but still you were walking around blind. And whether right or wrong, I still tag along behind. Now if you think that's reality, and girl, if that's where you wanna be, it's time to say you go your way and I'll go mine. It's been a gas, but I'm gonna have to pass. These are not my people. Oh no, these are not my people. Looks like the end, my friend. I got to get in the wind, my friend. Oh now you find yourself naked in the world with no place to hide. And you feel the pulse of your God, and he has died. Now you're a rebel that's got no cause. Yeah, a tiger that's got no claws. Oh, they promised you the world on a string, but you know they lied. Oh, you said you'd be back in a big black limousine. But you know I'm inclined to believe that's not the kind you mean. 'Cause when you're falling down off of your cloud, and you're just another face in the crowd, they're gonna throw you away like last week's magazine. It's been a gas, but I think I'm gonna pass. These are not my people, girl. These are not my people. Looks like you ain't my friend. I got to get in the wind, my friend. Looks like you ain't my friend. I got to get in the wind.
Truly, it's on account of you that I've been weeping here behind my hand. And it's lonesome in my heart's land as the sands of the desert. Oh, tell me, why was it always you who threw the changes? You who always sang and played while the green vespers rang. In the heart of the hillside, it's a sad song. We always seem to be singing it to each other, you and me, sweet and slightly out of key, like the sound of a running down Calliope. Truly, now wasn't I once your knight in golden armor, with the sun behind my hair, and my music filled the air with cymbals and lightning. Oh, truly, now can't you see I'm changing like the seasons? My hair is turning dark, and there's no room left in the ark for a lark with a broken wing. It's a sad song, we always seem to be singing it to each other, you and me, sweet and slightly out of key, like the sound of a running down Calliope. however wide world as I may see, will be empty without you. It's a sad song, and we always seem to be singing it to each other, and the child's voice tender and out of tune. Does he ask if I'll be coming home soon? Does he ask if I'll be coming home soon?
I bid farewell to the state of old New York, my home away from home. In the state of New York, I came of age when first I started roaming, and the trees grow high in New York State, and they shine like gold in autumn. Never had the blues whence I came, but in New York State I caught 'em. Talk to me of Mendocino, closing my eyes, I hear the sea. Must I wait? Must I follow? Won't you say, come with me? And it's on to South Bend, Indiana, flat on the western plains. Rise up over the Rockies and down on into California. Out to where but the rocks remain. And let the sun set on the ocean. I will watch it from the shore. Let the sun rise over the redwoods. I'll rise with
She walked through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. Like a fox, like a fox, like a fox on the run. Come take a glass of wine and fortify your soul. We'll talk about the world and friends we used to know. I'll illustrate a girl who put me on the floor. The game is nearly up. The hounds are at my door. I saw her walk through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me to die like a fox on the run. You know she walked through the corn leading down to the river. Her hair shone like gold in the hot morning sun. She took all the love that a poor boy could give her and left me here to die like a fox, like a fox, like a fox on the run.
Jealousy. Ooh.
pill makes you small, and the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall. And if you go chasing rabbits and you know you're going to fall, tell 'em a hookah smoking caterpillar has given you the call. Call Alice when she was just small. When the men on the chessboard get up and tell you where to go, and you've just had some kind of mushroom and your mind is moving low, go ask Alice, I think she'll know. When logic and proportion have fallen sloppy dead, and the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's off her head, remember what the Dormouse said. Feed your head, feed your
Oh, I'm sailing away, my own true love. Yes, I'm sailing away in the morning. Is there something I can send you from across the sea? From the place where I'll be landing.
No, there's nothing you could send me, my own true love. For there's nothing I'm wishing to be owning, just to carry yourself back to me unspoiled. From across that lonesome ocean.
Well, I just thought you might want something fine, made of silver or of golden, either from the mountains of Madrid or the coast of Barcelona.
Well, if I had the stars of the darkest night, and the diamonds from the deepest ocean, well, I'd forsake them all for your sweet kiss. For that's all I'm wishing to be owning.
Well, I might be gone a long, long time. It is only that I'm asking. Is there something I can say to remember me by, to make your time more easy passing?
would want today. I would want again tomorrow. Oh, well, I got a letter on a lonesome day. It was from her ship sailing, saying I don't know when I'll be coming back again. Just depends on how I'm feeling. Well, if you, my love, must think that way, then I'm sure your mind is roaming. I'm sure your thoughts are not with me. With the country where you're going. So take heed of the western wind. I'll take heed of the stormy weather. And yes, there's something you could send back to me. Spanish boots of Spanish leather.
Too long delayed.
left my happy home to see what I could find out. I left my folk and friends with the aim to clear my mind out. Well, I hit the rowdy road, and many kinds I've met there. Many stories told me how the way to get there. Ooh. So on and on I go. The seconds tick the time out. There's so much left to know when I'm on the road to find out. Ooh. In the end I'll know, but on the way I wonder. Through descending snow and through the frost and thunder, I listen to the wind come howl, telling me I have to hurry. I listen to the robin's song, saying not to worry. Ooh. So on and on I go. Seconds tick the time out. There's so much left to know when I'm on the road to find out. Ooh. Then I found myself alone, hoping someone would miss me. Thinking about my home and the last one to kiss me. Kiss me. But sometimes you have to moan when nothing seems to suit you. But nevertheless, you know you're locked towards the future. Ooh. So on and on you go. The seconds tick the time out. There's so much left to know when I'm on the road to find out. Ooh. And I found my head one day when I wasn't even trying. And here I have to say, 'cause there is no use in lying. Yes, the answer lies within. So why not take a look now? Kick out the devil sin, pick up a good book now. Ooh. Yes, the answer lies within. So why not take a look now? Kick out the devil sin, pick up a good book now. Ooh. Yes, the answer lies within. So why not take a look now? Kick out the devil sin, pick up a good book now. Ooh.
ship went down in the icy water. Captain, he cried, where is my
and near a fearful rocky island swims the damsel in the ocean wild. Frightful laughing from the rocks, a warning to stay clear. Some folks say it is a maiden all alone, still forsaken, waiting for the angels to appear. So if you sail in the northern water and you meet her with the captain's daughter, leave her golden apples 1, 2, 3. I do not cast away your eyes, I do not speak to her with lies, else you will never leave the Iceland sea. For I have lived beneath the deep, the oceans and their secrets keep, and I know where the legends come and go, what kings and queens and the paupers do have written down the truth for you, and time is now and will be long ago.
Yeah, when the lights go down in the California town and the people are in for the evening, I jump into my car and I throw in my guitar with my heart beating time with my breathing, and I'm driving over Canaan, singing to my soul. People out there, turn the music into gold. Yeah, my buddy Jim Bass, he's a working pumping gas and he makes $2.50 for an hour. Yeah, there's rhythm in his hands as he's tapping on the can, and he sings rock and roll in the shower. And he's driving over Canaan, singing to his soul. There's people out there turning music into gold. Girls are the greatest in the world. Each one's a song in the making. Oh, they're singing right to me. I can hear the melody. The story is there for the taking. And I'm driving over Canaan, singing to my soul. There's people out there turning music into gold. there turning music into gold. Into gold. Yeah, there's people out there turning music into gold. Rocking on the radio, people out there turning music into gold, into gold. Slipping down the back roads, people out there turning music into gold, into gold. Diego and the Monkey Boys, people out there turning music into gold, into gold.
People out there turning music into gold, into gold. We come on this loop, John B., my grandfather and me. Around Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night. Got into a fight. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Hoist up the John B. sail, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home. Yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. First mate, he got drunk, broke in the captain's drum. The constable had to come and take him away. Sheriff John Stone, why don't you leave me alone? Yeah, yeah. Well, I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Hoist up the John B., hoist up the John B. See how the mainsail, see how the mainsail. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home, let me go home. Wanna go home, let me go home. Hoist up the John B., hoist up the John B. Feel so broke up, I wanna go home, let me go home. Poor cook, he caught the fit, threw away all my grit, and then he took and he ate up all of my corn. Let me go home. Why don't they let me go home? This is the worst trip I've ever been on. Hoist up the John B., hoist up the John B. See how the mainsail, see how the mainsail. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home, let me go home. Wanna go home, let me go
It's hard to argue with a bulletproof vest, 'cause you can't walk straight with a bullet in your chest. Another man down with a flag to fold. It takes a lot of loving coming out of the cold.
Utah served, never want to see you cry. The same can be said for brand new bride. Bills pile up with no hand to hold. It takes a lot of love coming out of the cold. It takes a lot of love coming out of the cold. Pictures up on the shelf, feel I'm in a shadow of himself. 22 years, still he feels so old. It takes a lot of love coming out of the cold. It takes a lot of love coming out of the cold. It takes a lot of love coming out of the cold. It takes a lot of love coming out of the cold.
this dirty old part of the city where the sun refused to shine. People tell me there ain't no use in trying. Now, my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true: you'll be dead before your time is due. I know. Watch my daddy in bed and crying. Watch his hair been turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. Oh yes, I know. He's been working so hard. I've been working too, baby. Every night and day. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. 'Cause girl, there's a better life for me and you. Now, my girl, you're so young and pretty, and one thing I know is true, yeah, you'll be dead before your time is due. Know it. Watch my daddy in bed at time. Watch his hair been a turning gray. He's been working and slaving his life away. I know he's been working so hard. I've been working too, baby. Every day, baby. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Somewhere, baby. Somehow I know it, baby. We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Believe me, baby. I know it, baby. You know it too, baby.
I said, excuse me, mister, but I lost my way, and I'm trying to get back to another day. I've been driving on a razor's edge, my engine's big in the red. I'm looking for dreamland, I heard it's round here somewhere. Dreamland, I'm looking for a reason to care. Heard it's round here somewhere. Said you wind down James River Road, over the tracks they don't use no more. When you get to thinking you've gone too far, you go a little further and there you are. Dreamland, let the waters wash you clean. Dreamland, working with the forces unseen. Let the waters wash you clean. Wash you clean. I did what he said, but I must have screwed up. So I stopped and I flagged down a pickup truck. A tired old man hunched over the wheel, said I'd like to help you, but I'm lost and I'm looking for dreamland. I heard it's round here somewhere. Dreamland. I'm looking for a reason to care. I heard it's round here somewhere. Round here somewhere. Round here somewhere. I said I'm looking, I think I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking for a reason to care.
Quel monde, sous quel règne et à quel juge sommes-nous promis? À quel âge, à quelle page et dans quelle case sommes-nous inscrits? Les mêmes questions qu'on se pose, on part vers où et vers qui? Et comme indice, pas grand-chose, des roses et des orties. Les mains peintes, les mains jointes, on se courbe et on remercie. On implore, on s'inquiète et c'est trop tard quand on a compris. Malgré tout ce que l'on ose et qui parfois réussit, on ne laissera pas grand-chose que des roses et des orties. On est lourd, tremblant comme des flammes de bougie. On hésite à chaque carrefour, dans les discours que l'on a appris. Mais puisqu'on est lourd, lourd d'amour et de poésie, voilà la sortie de ce cours. On se rapproche, on se reparle, on se pardonne et on reconstruit. Et le seul monde qui vaille la peine, il y aura tout ce qui nous réunit. Et de tout ce qui nous oppose, on en sortira grandi. Et si on laisse peu de choses, il y aura plus de roses que d'orties. On est lourd, tremblant comme les flammes des bougies. On hésite à chaque carrefour, au discours que l'on a appris. Mais puisqu'on est lourd, lourd d'amour et de poésie, voilà la sortie de ce cours.
When she came into my room, feathered hat and all, wearing a warm old shawl wrapped around her shoulders, two eyes like lights, milky marble whites, looking up at me, looking for a way. Moons in an endless day. All I knew was with her then. No, couldn't see the time as we drank down the wine to the last sweet scarlet. How was I to wonder why, or even question this? Underneath her kiss, I was so unguarded. Every bottle's empty now, and all those dreams are gone. Ah, but the song carries on so holy. She was so much younger then, wild like the wind, a gypsy with a grin from an old faraway country. Deep beneath her curls, beneath this misty pearl, there was more to see. She could move mountains in the dark, as silent as a knife. She cut loose a life that she never really wanted. All those days are frozen now, and all those scars are gone. Ah, but the song carries on so holy. Drink again before the second show. I want you so to know that there's no bridge between us. All those gates have opened now, and through the light has shone. Ah, but the song carries on so holy.
When the weather comes around and he goes through Market Town, you'll be on the Celtic Rail. Are you ready? Are you ready? When Big Madness comes around on his early morning round, crying her late, you'll be on the Celtic Rail. Islands cotton and leg whales, I can hear the mother's voices calling, children, children, children. When the cold brick man comes round on a cold November day, you'll be on the Celtic Rail. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Listen, Jimmy, I wanna go home. I've been away from the rate too low. I've been away from the rate too low. All over Ireland, Scotland, England and Wales, I can hear the mother's voices calling. Children, children, come home, children. Children, come home on the Chelsea grave. In the early morning, we'll go walking when the light comes shining through. On the Celtic grave.
Situation, and I'm sure they'll be catching it from It's just a touch of the morning. Ooh, it's distant now, but I can tell. Indeed, it's just a touch of the morning. I'll set up, I'll knock down, boy, how I felt. Ooh, can we at least delay it? Ooh, I'm in the grips of time. Indeed, it's just a touch of the morning. I'll set up, I'll knock down at the scene of the crime. Used to walk among the lions, never came across a threat of fear. Used to stand out in the open, oh, but that's all gone. Yeah, that's all gone. Ooh, it's just a touch of the morning. Ooh, the ringing of a distant bell. Indeed, it's just a touch of the morning. Tempered with a teardrop that says we might have done very well. Among the lions, never came across a threat of fear. Used to stand out in the open, no, but that's all gone. Yeah, that's all gone. Ooh, it's just a touch of the morning. Ooh, ringing of a distant bell. It's just a touch of the morning. I'll set up, I'll knock down, boy, how I felt. Boo-hoo, 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 ringing of a distant boo-hoo. I'm in the grips of boo-hoo. Flight for a week now, not a chance of getting off the ground. And I might have lost some of my marbles, so I'm checking with the lost and found. I'm only trying to stay ahead of danger and the ticking of the thin red hand. But every half a second I got older, getting harder now to understand. Oh, time keep running, getting my stopwatch wound. Oh, moon or sunny, day and night will both be. Day and night will both be, keeping me above the ground. Waking up with my nose in the eggs now, and I suppose that I could use shower. I never turn the other cheek now. I guess the tooth is getting dark and sour. I gotta man up to what I'm thinking. It's not a crime to want to kick it alone, but I've come to know what is a real crime, and that's to mortify what you don't own. Oh, time keep running, getting my stopwatch wound. Oh, moon or sunny, day and night will both be. Day and night will both be keeping me above the ground. Every time shoot for the moon while your thoughts stay sublime. You'll get something in between. Changing that fight for a week now, but not a chance of getting off the ground. And I think I might have lost some marbles, so I'm checking with the lost and found. I'm only trying to stay ahead of danger and the ticking of the thin red hand. But in a half a second I got older. It's getting harder now to understand. Oh, time keep running, getting my stopwatch wound. Oh, moon or sunny, day and night will both be. Day and night will both be keeping me above the ground. Walking around praying for rain, others like the weather fair. Some are standing waiting for the summer breeze, telling you that I just don't care, cause I'm up in the canyon. I'm up on a hill, I'm up in the canyon, I'm getting my fill. Some folks are saying that the big one's coming, to me it's just a bucket of tar. Staying where I am and I don't give a damn, because I'm sitting on a solid rock. Yeah, I'm up in the canyon, I'm up on a hill, I'm up in the canyon, I'm getting my fill. And could you keep me far above where they got the factory? Could you keep me far above where they keep the freeways? And could you keep me far above where they got the autos? And keep me so far above where they steal the hubcaps? Keep me so far above, far above, far above all of those brown skies. I'm not really curious who my neighbors are. We'll never be the best of friends. Once or twice a year if it's a special day, I might send them my polite amends. But I'm up in the canyon, I'm up on a hill, I'm up in the canyon, getting my fill. And could you keep me far above where they got the factory? Keep me so far above where they got the freeway. And keep me so far above where they I'm up in the canyon, getting my fill. Yeah, I'm up in the canyon. Yeah, I'm up on a hill. Oh, I'm up in the canyon. Yeah, I'm getting my fill. Far above, far above, far above, far above. I'm up in the canyon.
You read it in the Bible, you saw it in a storybook. Remember from the kindergarten, you had it in your first crush. You had it with your lost love. You had it when your heart broke. You saw it in a baby's smile. You saw it in your mother crying silver teardrops. Hey, I thought that stuff was invisible. And I said, hey, I thought that stuff was invisible. You felt it in a heartbeat. You heard it in a sermon. You felt it at the racetrack. You saw it in the church-going people. You heard it on the radio. You got it from behind the iron curtain. You felt it in a royal flush. You even had the damnedest dreams about it. Hey, I thought that stuff was invisible. And I said, hey, I thought that stuff was invisible. And I don't know if it's really true. How I know what I'm feeling. I got nothing to compare it to, but this I know, I need healing. Yes, I need healing. Yes, I need healing. You read it in the Bible. You saw it in a storybook. Remember from the kindergarten, you had it in your first crush. You had it with your lost love. You had it when your heart broke. You saw it in a baby's smile. You saw it in your mother crying silver teardrops. Hey, thought that stuff was invisible. And I said, hey,